to it.
I will very quickly load it up and show you.
Show me what it's all
first
about.
level, because it is really cool. So you have these. Oh well, let's see if I can just smash it open. Yeah, and give you a little idea of what it's about. So, no highlights. An abrupt termination of contract. So,
Ooh.
this man has just pushed this man off of a cliff, Lydia, by the looks of things. There is a fire, there is some packs, there is things in the packs. This pack has tobacco in it, this pack has what looks like a golden
A
idol.
golden idol.
Bag of medicine, it's got stuff in it, tobacco. Coins and gems. Oh my gosh! So this must be maybe this is a pack belonging to this guy, and a pack maybe this is the two packs. There's a gun, a spade. There's a little tent. There's some weird islands in the distance. So we need to find out who these people were and what happened. It looks like someone pushed someone from a cliff off of somewhere on Monkey Paw Island. Right?
I see.
And there is material to be discovered. So we can look at this man, and we can look at his inventory as well. He's got things on him. So in fact, there's a map. This looks like where they are. The ruins of Xenopolis. There's a Bay of Shadows. There's a Horn of Thumb. There's a Horn of Finger. We can grab these because these are all like little words that we can use for our clues. Medicine bottle. What's this? January 5th. 1742. Both parties agreed to these terms for the expedition to Monkey Paw Island. Albert Cloudsley has rights to 2/3 of all valuables for funding the expedition. Oberon Geller has rights for 1/3 of all valuables and any golden statues found. Okay?
I see.
So, Dr. Oberon Geller and Esquire Albert Cloudsley. So, this guy's holding a scalpel.
He's a doctor.
So he might be the doctor, whereas this guy is holding a pipe, a dagger.
He's a scoundrel.
And he says, I know what you were plotting, you snake, as he pushes him off. They've got the same document on them. So, I think what we can do is we can probably figure out what's happening here. If we have a quick look at that map, whereabouts are we? Where do these islands look like they are? Maybe like these islands?
Horn of Thumb.
So maybe the Horn of Thumb? So we can put that in now. So we can say... Oh, we have to figure out which one was Albert Cloudsley and which one's Oberon Geller, actually, don't we? Because we forgot already.
So the doctor...
Dr. Oberon Geller. So this is Oberon Geller here. So he's upside down. So we say Oberon Geller, Albert Cloudsley. Okay.
Nice.
Nice. So I think that was correct. When a scroll is completely filled in, words can be dragged. So we can say Albert Cloudsley pushed Oberon Geller from a cliff in the Horn of Thumb, maybe?
Horn of... No. Horn of... You don't have a thumb.
Okay, did I...
Is it Bay of... What do we have? Is there anything
I
else?
think it must be the Horn of...
Is it a Horn of Finger?
Am I wrong? Or I can probably just click on it in the map. There we go, I can get it out.
Oh, right. Okay.
So, yeah, we'll say Horn of... I think the camp is in the Horn of Thumb. It feels like it is, right?
There we go.
It is. Okay, and then we can just put that into here as well.
Hey! I love it. So it's kind of like Obra
Yes.
style kind of piecing the puzzle
So while
together.
Dr. Oberon Geller was surveying the poor weather with his looking glass, his expedition partner Albert Cloudsley Esquire suddenly pushed him off the cliff. And that's what you can see happening here. And there's his... he was holding that spyglass, his hat's fallen off. This guy obviously wanted all the treasure for himself.
Yes.
All the gems. See, they'd obviously had a successful expedition. This guy had his 2/3 of gems and 1/3 of gems. And then any golden idols. But the golden idol, of course, was what he was really
He
after.
wanted that big boy.
And then what we do is we then follow. Obviously, he thought he was going to be betrayed, so he betrayed him first.
Right. Betray before you get betrayed, as they say.
Yeah. So then what happens is we go to the next chapter.
I see.
And so this chap then
Complications in the family.
came here and looks like he's very possibly been
He
killed.
looks really dead.
He's had a head wound and a strange ring, a ruby ring.
A ruby ring.
Wonder what that means. There is things, a stained coat. There's a horse. Did you see a horse running around outside, maybe?
Oh, yeah. There.
Horse is running free in the yard.
August 23rd.
August 23rd. What significance is that? It's a creepy mask up there.
This is great.
There's
I love
a
this.
book. Oh, a book at the top of the ladder.
About
Henry
lead
Cooper.
poisoning.
About lead poisoning.
This is great. I didn't realize this was the kind of style, like the sort of setup of it. This very much looks like my kind of thing.
Oh, right. Spontaneous combustion. I, Sebastian Clousley, will share my humble contributions to the science of anatomy and chemistry. He's writing about spontaneous combustion. Interesting. And then here's his diary.
It's a beautiful day.
Woke up. He dressed in my dining attire.
Man.
Had a beautiful roast duck for lunch. Changed to hunting attire. Hunt badgers. No luck. Changed to researching attire. Changed to dining attire.
Nice.
Had a tasty beef loin. Filled in my diary. Went to bed. Looks like maybe he was killed by a head wound, though. Maybe not poisoned. So
Spent a lot of time getting changed as well. That was a big part of his day.
well, in that case, what we have to do is we'll have to figure out which of his attires are which.
Right.
So do you think this is the sciencing,
That's
researching
science,
attire?
research.
And is this the sleeping attire or the relaxing attire? Anyway, somebody, Lord of something, passed away. We have to find out what killed him. Which occurred when the cause of death was a head wound, obviously. Did he fall from a horse?
Oh, what? But then what? He came in.
While he was something.
Fell from a horse while he was.
Or did he fall from a ladder while he was researching?
Oh, he could have fell from the ladder and hit his head on like the side of the bed or something.
Yeah. I guess we have to do a little bit more investigating. See if we can figure out. He was in his dining attire when he died.
Oh wait, yeah, the blood
comes in from
trail.
outside, so maybe he was riding the horse.
Oh, he fell from the horse, bashed his head, came in, thought I'll lie down for a minute, and then died.
Anyway, that is all we have time for. We could play a couple of games in this stream. This is case of the. Sorry, I'm not actually controlling this very well, am I, Lydia?
You're smashing it.
I'll exit the game and show you. This is the case of the Golden Idol. There's quite a few mysteries to do, and they get very complicated.
I'm looking forward to playing.
There's a lot of very interesting characters, and it follows this Golden Idol that was originally in that first mission. You know, this guy obviously has died of spontaneous combustion here, which is pretty awful.
Oh my goodness.
It's honestly
overwhelmingly positive.
so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the other game we looked at today was Casebook 1899. If you're interested in a Sherlock Holmesian adventure in Germany,
Point and click.
it's out next
Little
year.
mystery out next year.
Thank you for sharing it with us, game developers.
Thank you. We've played so many good games today. I've had a really good time.
Thank you for dragging your sorry injured body in here.
Thank you, Lewis, for putting up with me.
No, honestly, thank you, Lydia, for making the effort to come in. You didn't have to, and we really appreciate it.
No, I had a really nice time.
I would love to do more of these murder stuff with you in the future.
Yes, me too.
This is something
definitely.
we could definitely play through, Case of the Golden Idol.
I would really like that. I wanted to play this game for
It's very bite-sized
ages.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tiny Teams will continue next. There will be another. I don't know who's on next. But there will be another. Duncan and Rab coming in. Very exciting. They're going to play some games, and we're going to wheel Lydia back.
I'm going back to bed.
We need one of those like pulley systems, and a full body.
You're going to have to help me stand up.
I'll bring in Daff and carry you out.
Okay.
If I try and help you, I'll just collapse as well.
You'll just break your back.
Injured.
Yeah, exactly.
I am a skeleton man. All right, thanks everyone. We'll see you soon.
See you soon. Bye. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.